Hello again from Melbourne Park. After an early shower, the roof was closed on Rod Laver Arena today, and for parts of Melbourne, it's been a very wild day. There's been storms across much of the state, but it was a band that extended into Geelong that delivered the heaviest rain. Mount Denise recorded an incredible 92 millimetres. Most of that fell in around 2 hours. There was 73 at Nor Lane, 66 at Warren Ponds, 57 at Highton and 56 at Corio. And the Bureau has told us that storm then triggered another cell in the eastern suburbs, and in around half an hour Eltham was hit with 31 millimetres. But it intensified as it moved eastwards. Boronia was right in the firing line, drenched with 74 millimetres, Park Orchards 48 and Ringwood 45. The storms were caused by a trough sitting over the state, combining with the surface heat, and it has been quite a hot and humid day. The city peaked at 29 degrees this afternoon, although it has cooled down now to 21 degrees. And the Bureau has just cancelled the severe thunderstorm warning across northern and eastern suburbs, but a warning extends across eastern parts of the state from South Gippsland through to areas around Bright. The storms affected several parts of the state throughout the day. There were also some heavy falls around the Otway Ranges, 38 millimetres at Aries Inlet, 56 at Boona, and it's been warm across the board, with most locations reaching the mid to high 20s. There'll be another warm day across the state tomorrow, but storm activity is likely to be confined to Gippsland and the eastern ranges, with a slight chance of a few showers sneaking into Melbourne's outer east around Pakenham. But we'll get a southerly change in the afternoon to cool things down, although it'll be fairly short-lived. It'll be another warm day for our capital cities tomorrow, with Brisbane heading for 33, Perth 31, Canberra 30 and a partly cloudy top of 29 for Sydney. Most of Victoria can expect a more settled day, and it'll be slightly warmer through the north, with maximums in the low 30s, the high 20s and low 30s across Gippsland. A little cooler in the southwest, just 23 at Warrnambool. Tonight, most Melbourne suburbs are forecast to dip to 15 or 16 degrees. They should climb into the high 20s and low 30s ahead of a southerly change in the afternoon. It's just a directional change rather than a cold air mass moving in, so the thunderstorm risk is reduced. After an overnight low of 17 degrees, the city's heading for a partly cloudy top of 28. We're in for a cooler Thursday, 22 degrees, but it'll be an extremely quick recovery. 27 on Friday, and a very hot day on Saturday, 36. And unfortunately, it will be windy, so there will be an enhanced bushfire risk. But later in the day, we can expect another cool change with the risk of storms. 23 degrees on Sunday, 22 Monday, 25 Tuesday. So just that one very hot day on Saturday, Pete.
OK, thank you, Lavinia. And Melbourne, that's what's news this Tuesday. Enjoy your evening and good night.